time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Look here from the defense. And the running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Baker. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Movement here from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial moment early in this national championship game, and they convert on third down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Baker. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, North Carolina. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's Gibson. He's got the first and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Baker. Catch made by the tight end. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On the ground, it's Lewis. First down and more, he's still running. And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down after that running play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving this back anywhere to go. And they keep him short of the first down.
it in a very entertaining first quarter of play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to throw. It's Baker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Baker. He escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. They'll hand it off. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reach the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid deep.
He's in the clear. The 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Baker. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And throwing again on second and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Here comes the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but, man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That's an important first down on that running play. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, first and 10. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Grabbed by the receiver. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes a quick grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further.
Texas, 21, North Carolina.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Manning. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands, it's Gibson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. And He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 49.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
First down. They're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Bring to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
The team makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To throw, it's Baker. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple of scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ballgame.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. He would not be stopped.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, they go up 19. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Testing the right side here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Catch made on the out route. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Baker. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all of them.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. At the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my. What a by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Dropping back, it's Baker. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. defense not fooled by the wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead and a large push.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and goal, handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, the ball is loose near the goal line. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the receiver. And we're able to get him down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, North Carolina, 29.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Defense showing blitz here. Looking downfield. It's Baker. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Oh, what a grab!
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And they find the tight end open on the corner route.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Leaning on the run game here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. Third down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And now the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.